It's my last day in Catholica. So I thought to just do a wrap up of this, my series, the vlogs, the holiday vlogs. If you've been watching it, you will see it. So let me do a wrap up, and I'm going to tag this like what's my take on Catholica. So it's my observation and recommendation. Thank you to those that have watched the video from the beginning. If you have not watched the other series, make sure you catch up the series in the card up there or in the card. Just catch it up somewhere in my channel. So what do I have to say? Hey guys, how you all doing? It's your girl from Catholica. My name is Esther, a YouTuber based in Zurich, Switzerland. So if you're watching my video for the first time, please like this video, make sure you press your notification bell, and you're welcome to the family. If you have not joined, just click join the family. It's happy place and happy zone. So I'm reporting live from Catholica today, even though I'm a YouTuber based in Zurich. So I came to Catholica with my family for vacation. If you've been watching this video, you must have seen other videos that I did. If you have not seen them, please check them out up here or up here. I'll link them somewhere, or yes, I'll link them in the description box for you to see for yourself. Today is my last day in Catholica, so I decided to do a review, like my observation and my recommendation about the city of Catholica, Italy. The first thing I would like to amplify is the ambience. When you come into Catholica, at the entrance, there are some umbrellas that welcomes you into the city. For me, that's a grand entry. It's so beautiful. The ambience itself, it gives you that tropical holiday vibe. You will know that I'm not just in a place, I'm in a resort, I'm in an holiday community. So the ambience is so welcoming, it's so beautiful, and it's so encompassing. So that's one thing I would first of all like to highlight. Number two is the hotels. You have beautiful hotels all over. As a matter of fact, I don't think that there's anything else that exists here apart from the hotels. So I'm wondering in my head, when there's this, if it's not holiday season, what is happening? So I think this place is dedicated to holiday. So you have beautiful hotels. If you see, there are 3-star hotels, there are 4-star hotels, are very, very beautiful. But one thing I'll tell you, if you're going to be booking an hotel, is for you to check beyond the packaging, the physical packaging, in the people's review about their hotels. But overall, I think I'll score them very good. Their hotels are very, very beautiful hotels. Like we stayed in Diplomat is just directly opposite the sea, and it's so beautiful. So I give it up for them for the hotels. Number 3 thing I want to talk about is their food. Man, I love seafood. So if you're coming to Catholica and you're somebody that loves seafood, they got you. As a matter of fact, I learned to cook some of their recipe just by looking at it. They love seafood, octopus, anything about seafood. You have it plenty here. I love the seafood. I love it. Maybe because it's located beside the sea. They have lots of seafood. If you're a seafood lover, and if you're a meat lover also, they have meat. So their food, thumbs up. Their food is also good. So I have something to say about the people. In Italy, people speak Italian language, and a lot of them don't know how to speak English. I mean, if you put 10 of them, I don't know, maybe outside Catholica, people know how to speak English, but where I stay, a lot of them don't speak English, they don't make effort. There are so many of them that will tell you, if you ask them, do you understand it? They'll say yes, but by the time you tell them, they try to just get over what you're trying to say, but they don't speak English. So if you're going to be considering Catholica as an holiday destination, you need to be ready to learn. You need to be patient enough to explain what you want. You need to be patient enough to articulate your point. Let them come to their level. The most baffling part of it was I saw lots of black people that couldn't even make any word in English. So that's one thing that's like the people, they don't speak English. So if you're coming here as an holiday, as for your holiday destination, you should be patient enough to explain to the people. which was I told my husband at some point, I said, this is a village of deaf and dumb, because they don't speak English, they don't make attempt. Unlike Switzerland that I come from, English is not an official language, but people make attempt, they make effort to speak English, to learn English. So that's one thing I can say about the people and the language. And when you talk about class, the people are really classy. One thing I also noticed was that this Católica holiday destination of a place is a family holiday destination, such that you see the mothers, you see fathers, you see grandparents. You can see people in group, about 8 of them, a whole family, father, mother, children, grandchildren, grandparents, and they are just having activities. So it's a family-centered holiday vacation location. So it's not for just mommies and daddies, it's not for singles. I think it's more of families. And I noticed even special need people were not left out. Special need people were given chance. There were a lot of people around here. Special needs, like I said, grandparents, parents, children, everybody just mixing up and just having a nice time. As a matter of fact, it just made the whole thing sweet, because it was amazing to me seeing grandparents, and you see like a niece or a girl taking the grandparents. You know, it's beautiful. Unlike Switzerland that I came from, the grandparents are already in old people's home. But I think Italy is also known for that. They inculcate their grandparents in their family life, just like in Africa. So they don't send their grandparents early, or they don't send them like that to old people's home. In Switzerland, once you're 60, 65, 70 years, you're already in old people's home. It's so difficult for you to see a grandparent living in the house with the children and the grandchildren in Switzerland. So I really love this about this people of Italy, because it's what I'm also used to as an African. Another thing I noticed is that the people are classy. Oh my God! I've been to a couple of places for holiday at least, and these Italian people, what I see about them is that they are classy. They dress well. Even the old ones, they are intentional. They are very intentional about their dressing. They are very intentional about the way they look. Even when we come to dinner or we come for breakfast, people don't just walk in anyhow. They are well put together. Even if they are putting on their bikinis, they just have a way of, I love their style of dressing. Even my husband is well traveled. My husband has traveled more than is well traveled. They even said it about them that these people are damn classy. We see them outside, but now coming to their country, we see that Italian people, with their sense of dressing, they are top notch. Even the old ones, you see old mother, old father holding themselves, but when you look at what they are putting on, it's well put together, well classy. So this is a challenge to me at 70, at 60, 70, 80, when I'm going for vacation. I want to still be classy. I don't want to get this, oh, now I'm old. No. So this is a wake-up call for me. You can be old and classy. Italian people, I salute. They are very classy. Another thing is the activity. Like I said, it's a child-oriented or child-friendly place for holidays. So we had so much activities for the children. As a matter of fact, we had a night routine such that once we finish eating dinner, we just zoom off with the children. I love that also about the place. You don't just eat dinner and go back to your room and watch TV. No, once we finish eating dinner, everybody hits the road with the children. So in Católica, it's a case of night turning to day. During the day, people go to the beaches, they go to the swimming pool because of the sun. Of course, the weather was friendly. There was no rain. For the whole period, there was no drop of rain. It was sunny. The days that were not sunny, the weather was just cool. So you could go to the beach and swim. You could go to, there were beaches, there were swimming pools all over. Like our hotel had a swimming pool in the hotel, and they also have another one outside, and then the beach is there. So anywhere you want it, you can always fit in. That was so beautiful. The top-notch activity that I enjoyed most with my family was when we had to go into the jacuzzi. So there was this jacuzzi experience that we had. The water was warm, the water was salty, and was really, really bubbling. So I and my family went there. You paid for that experience, and it was really, really nice. The children had a ball. They had different game centers. So if you are bringing your children to Catholica, make sure you have a budget of what you want to spend per night for them, because every night you have games all over. You can walk around the place. It's so beautiful. The ambience was it for me, and I love that everybody could just enjoy it. And finally, I want to talk about dogs. I said it before, I've been to a couple of holiday centers. I've never seen as much dogs that I saw in this holiday. I mean, there's no way you can walk from 1-2 kilometers that you won't see dogs. Sometimes 2-3. So like I said, the place is for the family. And when we say family, for pet lovers, their dogs is also part of the family. So dogs were not left out of the holiday. So overall, I'm going to score this destination 8/10. One disadvantage I had was the hotel experience. Like I said, they have beautiful hotels, but if you're booking this place, make sure you double check. If they tell you to pay, make sure you double check. In our own case, we booked the place and I send every detail in. I think the last minute they send me, after even giving them my credit card, they sent me something to do, and I didn't do it. And by the time we got here, the hotel was already out. Don't forget, a lot of people were here. As at the time we came, they said it was the peak of the holiday. Italians all over were coming because there was a ceremony of Jesus' mother transcending into heaven, and Catholica is a Christian environment, so they observe any Christian, especially Catholic idea, like you can get Catholica. So for the first night we came, the hotel that we're supposed to stay in, they gave it out, so we had to look for another place to stay. But like I always say, everything works together for good. Eventually the next day we checked out of that hotel and we looked for somewhere else, and the other place we now got was the best. We got a good pricing for a perfect location that was closer to the sea than what we thought, and it just worked together for good. The disadvantage was the fact that sometimes the network was fluctuating, and it doesn't have to do with only the hotel, because like I said, too many people in the system, so we had those issues. But you know what, it worked together for my good, because if I had internet 24/7, I wouldn't have enjoyed to the fullest. I would have also wanted to be sharing it, doing live chat and all those things, but because my internet was fluctuating, I just felt everything works together for my good. God wanted it to go that way, and I like the fact that the internet was not fully active in the hotel where I stayed. So I believe with this few points of mine, I've been able to convince you. I wasn't paid for this, but you are my community, and I hold this to you to tell you some things. I love sharing, like I always say, I love sharing. I thought to share this moment with you, my observation and my recommendation concerning Catholica. So overall, I will score Catholica 8/10. For the family, it was beautiful. Thank you if you have watched this moment. If you have not, why? Don't you like what you see? Don't you like what you see? Then so join the family if you have not. And for those that have joined the family, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. This is Exclusive. We entertain and like you from the comfort of your home. Another day, another chapter of something to enjoy. We go motivate you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Content will go benefit you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Subscribe, make you elevate your mind, and make sure you like, go. Drop a comment and share with your friends and family. Yeah. Esther Chronicles TV. Look for we get. Esther Chronicles.